will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
I've got a bell so I can find a goat. I suppose this is what you call a step up in the world from herding pigs. Have you ever noticed how quests tend to chain together in a sort of descending order of epicness? I mean, take this for example. I mean, I'm trying to find Ciri. But to find Ciri, I need information from the Baron. The Baron won't give me that information until I do a quest for him, and that quest is mildly epic. Right? A little less epic than mine. I mean, I'm looking for my daughter, and of course I'm biased, plus she does happen to, you know, have the source blood and yada yada yada. So I agreed to do a quest for him. I then run around until I find somebody who then gives me another quest to do. And that quest is, of course, slightly less epic, and so on and so forth, until eventually you're crawling around a farmstead looking for a goat. Yeah. So apparently the goat I need to find is behind this house somewhere. Okay. I'm...
This way, I think.
Alright. Yeah, I'm guessing... Do I find the goat with the Witcher sense? Find the Peller's goat using the bell and your Witcher sense. I like never hear the end of this. You know that the worst thing is, I'll lay money Dandelion is going to write something about this in the journal. Which means me, stupid old me, has told them about it. I've got to stop drinking around Dandelion. Because as far as I'm concerned, there's absolutely no reason Dandelion should ever know about this. That and the pigs. Even though the pig thing, you could argue, was slightly more magical, slightly more... but still not. Okay, so we're going to find that where are the footprints? We're going to find that the goat has been horribly eaten. Is there a way of being eaten that's not horrible, do you think? Okay. Oh, I was trying to time my Igni for a second, and I'm failing it. Okay, what? Block not working. It's only walls. Again? Thank you. Just need the health. Failed a little bit of the blocking, didn't I? Wolf sliver. Do I need those for anything? Probably not as much anymore. Oh, I'm hearing a goat. I'm hearing a goat. I can't. Okay, don't sound so bloody excited about that. Really. It's humiliating enough without jumping up and down like a little, well, excited schoolgirl. Ooh, I found a goat. I found a goat. Okay, I'm hearing... Where are the monsters? One over there. The goat's over there somewhere. I'm hearing it. I'm seeing footprints.
Good.
Yeah, good.
There you are.
Where?
Here, goat.
Oh, there, right.
Here, princess. Come on, let's go see the Peller.
Alright, so now I gotta make sure that the thing doesn't die, almost certainly. Let's face it. Beast. Where same place it was before. Just refresh this.
Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
Oh, is that why you were saying beware the strawberries?
This way, your grace.
Well, does it help if I, loot them all? I'm pretty sure I have looted them all.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Of course.
Come on, damn it.
Just keep ringing it. Just keep jingling it along.
Where the hell did you go?
Okay, really? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you? Into the wolf's den, probably. Fine, let's pick everything here so you've got nothing to eat.
Bear!
Bear.
Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Okay. On fire, on fire, on fire. Okay. Come on. And again, one more time. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I needed the health. And... oh god, he's got AoE. Keep forgetting about that. Princess in distress. Yeah. What about Geralt in distress? What's in there? Oh, we got a cave here. Oh, no. Cake. Where's the... we'll come back and we'll find the cave in a second.
Ringing this bell for you to follow.
We will come back and find the cave in a second because it's there. This way. I'll probably want to just... Yeah, I'm just going to keep jiggling it.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Yeah, it says the man talking to the bloody goat.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about.
Alright.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
He's going to kill it now, isn't he? Just... no. Will you help me now? Let's do this. Yeah, will you help me now?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
We have a goat.
Fine. Be right back.
What? Will I? Okay. Oh.
Will this do?
This is not going to go well, is it?
I see blood. Whose?
No Anna, no Tamara, just the child.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
I need to know more. Yes?
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Okay, which child?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
And how do you know all of this? Wait, but Anna's the wife, Tamara's the kid, right? So it wasn't his daughter that was... Okay, it was his wife. Okay.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
Okay. Baron have anything to do with this?
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
Okay, and the child?
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
A what?
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Okay. How do I lift the curse?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Okay, so I need to find this botchling and bury it under... Okay. Why do we need its blood? I mean, if that fails, we get its blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Okay. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Go on then.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Alright. I need to know where the botchling is now.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Yeah. Okay. Character entry updated. Tamara Stringer. Okay. I don't suppose Botchling, would it be a cursed? Yes, Botchling. Okay. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without a proper burial, their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to the victim's death. Yeah, okay. The botchling will emerge from its lair at night to lurk by the bedside of an expectant mother, draining her strength and that of her unborn progeny. As she sleeps, a woman thus beleaguered first suffers from troubling dreams, then fever, delirium, and a general weakening of the flesh. After a few such nights, she is enfeebled and unable to defend herself. It is then that the botchling attacks directly, sinking its long, sharp fangs into her body, drinking her blood until mother and fetus perish together. A botchling stands around 1.5 feet in height, but when threatened and if gorged with blood, it can change form. At such times it grows into a deformed man, hunched over and striding ape-like on its forearms. Stronger and fiercer than this, after this alteration, it hurls itself into direct physical combat, gnashing at its opponent or attacking him with sharp claws. A botchling's curse can be lifted by transforming it into a lubberkin, a guardian spirit of the hearth that watches over the family it never knew, in the house it never would call home. Right, and cursed oil and axie. And we have quite a few entries actually that I've not read in a while. Some not quite as appropriate as others. All right, well, we got Letho. I don't really think we need to read about Letho. We know all about Letho, don't we? Yes, we do. Yeah. We've Got Anna Stringer. Geralt did not meet Anna Stringer, the Bloody Baron's wife, when he visited Crow's Perch. Sometime before his arrival, this woman had disappeared in unexplained circumstances along with her daughter Tamara. Geralt did, however, receive a detailed description of the missing woman. Anna was a comely 40-something woman with green eyes and hair dark as raven's wings, and she kept tied in a tight bun behind her head. Geralt discovered that Anna's marital life had not been working out as well as she might have hoped. She had recently been pregnant but lost her child for unknown reasons shortly before her disappearance. Okay. Tamara Stringer. The Baron's daughter, Tamara, had disappeared with her mother sometime before Geralt arrived at Crow's Perch. The Baron described her as a charming young maid of 19 summers and the apple of his eye. No wonder then that the Lord of the Crow's Perch was desperate to find her, yet it seemed Tamara had finally had enough of the way the Baron treated her mother and decided to flee along with her. The Bloody Baron. During his first encounter with Baron Philip Stringer, Geralt found the man's many contradictions puzzling. This former Tiberian soldier was clearly an opportunist who, after his army's resounding defeat, served, dealt and negotiated with the occupying empire of Nilfgaard. The local peasantry anointed him the Bloody Baron, a clear indication that he did not handle his vassals with kid gloves. On the other hand, he proved a surprisingly gracious host to an unexpected guest who was also a stranger and a hired monster slayer. His treatment of children and young women, towards whom he demonstrated a wholly sincere, nearly fatherly concern, likewise contradicted his bandit-like appearance and terrifying moniker. Ciri had learned this for herself, finding care and shelter under his roof. Yeah, I do hope we don't end up finding out this guy's a complete... I like this guy. In exchange for information about Cirilla, the Baron asked Geralt to find his wife, Anna, and their daughter, Tamara. Both had disappeared without a trace some time ago, and Philip was slowly losing hope of ever seeing them again. Under these circumstances, a witcher was a gift from the gods. Yet the Baron had hid certain facts from Geralt, such as his wife's recent pregnancy, her subsequent miscarriage, and his own predilection towards strong drink and violent quarrels. Are we thinking he beat them? Okay. The Peller. As is often the case with charmers, diviners, healers, and other such cunning folk of the countryside, the Peller of Blackbow was a man of mystery, around whom circled a great many rumours and legends. Some claimed he could commune with the dead, others that he had a different sort of familiarity with the grave. Okay. Having put an axe in his father's head in a fit of rage when he was a young man. Still others said he showed an indecent fondness for barnyard animals. Oh, okay. All of these rumours aroused the fear and respect of the backwater peasants of Velen, and the Peller most likely did little to discourage them. Yet even the most cunning of men make the occasional professional error. Had Geralt not intervened, who knows what might have become of the old seer at the hands of the Baron's enraged men. The Peller turned out to be more skilled at soothsaying than curing indigestion. Though what he divined for Geralt was murky at best, the Witcher managed to put the pieces together into a somewhat logical order. Okay then. So, is night falling? Has night fallen? Yes, it has. Right. So, we've got to go back and talk to the Baron. Before we do that, though, races, crows, perch. Yeah, I really don't want to race. I really don't want to race. Velen players. I need to actually play Gwent against the Baron as well. Although, is it me or does it seem like a really, really bad thing? Oh, by the way, I found out that your wife had a miscarriage. The fetus is probably back as an undead. I'm still unable to find your family. Do you want a game of cards? I mean, maybe if I work on the delivery a little, but I can't see it myself. The other thing was Jenny of the Woods. That was in this neighbourhood, just south of here. Yeah. So many chances to get completely distracted. Now, I think what we'll do... Oh, there was also some gear up here, wasn't there? There was some gear up here. I believe. Yeah. Okay, well, we can go back and check on that. I think the Jenny of the Woods we'll do later. It's so close. It's so very, very close, isn't it? I could just nip down there and have a quick word, get that contract out of the way. Now, you know what? Let's go back and see the Baron. Let's do that. Oh! Never mind, Roach. Sorry about that. We go back and see the Baron, but just before I do... Oh, he's a herbalist. Is he a shopkeeper as well? I should check with him and see if I can sell some of that honeycomb. There was a cave entrance. I just want to quickly... Whoa! Okay, don't fall over and die. I just want to quickly check in there. Why can't I loot this? Why can I not loot? Oh God. That's not who I'm looking for, is it? God, I hope not. So. Okay. Can I get back up here? Let's... Oh. Of course I don't have the bell anymore, but it's not put my torch back. Just in case. Not that keen on cat eye at the moment. So just rotting flesh. No thanks. That sounds pretty gross. Oh, hello. Triglav runestone. Ursine Steel Sword. Witcher gear. Ursine Steel Sword. Okay, so this is one of the treasure hunt spots, and I didn't even realise it. Pearl and diamond dust. Ursine. Ursine? That's bears, isn't it? That's bears. No, which got treasure hunts. We've got cat. Cat skull, griffin, cat. Wolf. I don't see any Ursine. That sounds like bear. I'm pretty sure that is bear. However. Oh, did we miss anything? So, we will have to see what we can make. I wonder, actually. Crafting, crossbows, steel sword, Dorian sword, Temerian poignard. Ursine steel sword. I need the super... Oh, this is the master crafted one. I need... Okay. It's for level 34. It's... We're pretty far away from that, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, Oh, you followed. Nice one. Let's get back to... civilization. Let's go talk to the Baron. No! He says... Determined not to get distracted and yet unable to resist the urge to go and see if the Pella is in fact willing to buy honeycomb off me for huge amounts of money. Okay, this is why I don't ride when I'm not on a road. It just looks really dangerous. Okay.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Cash, believe it or not. Oh, villagers visit often?
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve.
Yeah,
or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
Okay.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Why would I want a love potion? What? Never mind.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Oh, he's got a lot. Formula ether. Dwarven spirit. Glyph. Lots of glyphs, tons of glyphs, all the glyphs. I don't have money. I really don't have money to spare. But honestly, at some point when I do, I think I need to come back here and chat to this man. He's got a lot of stuff. Let's try selling him some stuff. Oh, probably this is where I should have sold my glyphs as well, isn't it? He doesn't want to sell... You don't want to buy honeycomb? Really? Really? Come on. I was kind of hoping that you'd be the one who wants to... Do you want to buy any of this other crap from me? Like ghoul's blood. I've got tons of it. You know what? Let's sell half of it. I don't know how much I need, but I do know I need money more. Yes, I do. Lubberkin fruit. Actually, I don't know whether I need that much money. I mean, this stuff's not worth anything. If it's not worth anything, I might as well keep it. Villager drink. Oh, no, that's... I need that. Dog tallow. Probably going to need this, but maybe not quite as much of it as that. No, it's not worth much. It's only worth one. It's only worth one. Anything that's worth one is kind... Mind you, I don't know. Hey, 30 gold, right? 30 gold is 30 gold. Genacia, petals. You won't buy anything else. Okay, well that gives me a teeny bit more room to wiggle, as it were. But I don't think I'm going to spend it on the runes as of yet. I really don't. But, you know, thank you very much. I'll be back.
So long.
Okay. Depth of field takes more than a little while to wear off, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. That was pretty cool, actually, diving off from that rock. So, let's check the path. We want to go south, then turn east, and no, we don't. Let's just go south through Black Bow and keep following it until we get to Crow's Perch. And south would be that way.
Move.
Okay. Okay.
Lightning strike.
Lightning strike. I doubt that somehow. Okay. This is not the bridge. This was not the bridge. I thought the bridge had been taken out as well. Okay, are they under attack? You guys not remotely bothered by that? Hello? Peasant? Castle's on fire. Oh, sweet. Out of my way! Get out the firemen! Coming through! They don't really seem to be doing a huge amount, right? I'm running! Come on! Run faster!
Drunk old fool tottering about again.
Are you guys serious? Come on! Why are they all casually working?
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Yeah, I'll try.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Me, hurry. Okay.
What did I do to deserve your company?
What did you do to deserve my company? Right. Stables. Baron over there. Right. What? Okay. Breath. I've got very low breath.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Okay. Hurry where though? This way. Oh, where? I don't see him. Roof's collapsed. I got it. Okay, I've got breath here. Where are you? I'm trying to do something, but I don't understand how to get to you. Can I get these guys out? Roof's collapsed. Where? Where's? I've got to get up. Up. No? Okay. I got to be honest with you. I'm not totally seeing what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let's get to the air. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Open the main gate to the stables. I'm trying to open the main gate to the stables. I'm trying to open it. Why won't it open? Did I manage it? Okay.
We've a hero in our midst.
Okay,
You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Okay, what?
Fucking get out of here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Okay.
Prick!
Okay. Okay. Not allowed to drink during combat. Oh, I don't. No. You see, the thing is you kind of cut me off. Right. I mean. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, really? So I'm not allowed to use Axie. I'm not allowed to use what? When? Okay. Thank you for the warning. Thank you for, And I can't drink potions. You're really kidding me.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Okay, blocking works.
Prick! Come on!
Okay. Seems to be... It seems to be similar to the first game. Oh no, he got me. Come on. Come on, get him.
Let's end this.
Come on. There's gotta be. Please don't kill him.
We need to talk.
So who set fire to it? Was it him? Did he set fire to himself? What?
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
So how did she get you angry?
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
But you never hit your daughter.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they'd run away then, so you knew it wasn't an abduction type thing.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
They didn't run away, you drove them out. Okay. How did they flee?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What about the signs of fighting in the room? So that was with you two?
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
And your daughter saw it all.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Okay.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Yeah. Must have been a terrible sight. That just sounds so weak sauce, doesn't it? So what did you do with it?
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Does he really need... You don't want to know, dude.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child.
I won't.
It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
I haven't decided what I'll do. No, I have. I have. Where'd you bury the fetus? Show me.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
That wasn't particularly... Come get you later. No, let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight.
Do I have
at
cursed
midnight.
oil?
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Okay. Yeah. Before we do anything, I have cursed oil. I'm not saying I'm going to use it. If we can do this properly, if we do this without...
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
I know I'm a terrible person.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Come on.
Look.
Oh, no. Turn the botchling into a lubberkin.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
Axie.
Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
There's stuff to loot there, but I really want to keep my eye on this. In case I need to use... Sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. I just didn't want to get too far from you. Okay, that's pretty gross. You cannot...
Spectres.
Spectres?
Scent
Oh, God. Okay, good. Spectres, I'm doing something! Could you just... Really? This was what we call unexpected. Okay. Come on, kill it. Oh god, oh god. Okay. We need... it's Erden I need, actually. Okay. Okay, we got Erden, but we don't have... Oh god. Come on, give me some health, give me some health, give me some health. And one more. Okay, good. Right, oh god. Any more? Okay.
Quiet now.
Yeah, quiet now, but right, spectral, more spectral. Didn't know we were getting spectres. Nobody mentioned spectres.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
It'll be a family ghost, really. I mean... I'm waiting for Is it more spectres?
Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not mind to find it out.
Go on. Okay, that's not right. Get those one, get them. Get one. Okay. Come on. Come for me. Right. Okay. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted to do, but okay. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of getting swarmed here. Come on, come for me. Ugh! I'm getting absolutely toasted. Toasted. I can't... Come on. Roll out of there. Okay, let's... Come on. That one dead? No? Right, they're in the Eden. Okay, no. And one more. Oh God damn it. Come on. Come on, is that enough?
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it.
Didn't I just actually? I'm actually. Oh, thank God for that. Okay. Spectre oil.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I don't know. We're gonna have more? We are, aren't we?
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Okay. That was pretty damned intense, wasn't it? And so now, once Geralt and the Baron had reached the unborn babe's place of burial, they did not have to wait long for the Botchling to show up. The beast... Right, okay. The beast hissed and howled and threatened to assume its more monstrous and vicious form, but the two men completed the naming ritual before it could. Then, following an ancient custom, they buried the creature under the threshold so that it might, in time, be reborn as a lubberkin, a household guardian spirit. Geralt hoped this being would help him find the Baron's family. Summon the lubberkin where the Botchling is buried. And I do that by sitting and waiting.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Okay. Alright. So I now have to follow the glowing baby.